Hi guys, it's Mrs. Hanson here. Today we're going to be working on picking, so I'm going to be a couple minutes to get on. I've got my force shield that we're going to be using, but if you don't have that, you can have a big pillow. And if you have a parent that can help you hold the pillow, that's fine. If you don't, you can use the wall. That's what I'm going to be doing, is using the wall to work on kicks. So I'll give you a minute or two to get back on, and then we'll go ahead and get started with class. Everybody say hi, Mr. Hanson.
For some reason,
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Are everybody here yet? Anjo. William. Girl. Here yet? Tamenge. Kunyen. All right, so we'll run in place or run backwards and forward, whatever you want to do.
my mom. Your mom's on.
Hi, Mom. Okay, now get them as high. Ooh, get them as high as you can. I'll let you do that. This morning, my knee doesn't like that. Okay, so on your back, we're going to do 10 sit-ups or roly poly. All right, back up, run. And then down with your push-ups, or do your push-ups, kind of do a set, pass it, yes it, a gut, you a hook, yo. Right, good job. Okay, so everybody take feet, walk them out. Okay, grab your toes one more time. We're going to walk them out big and like the letter V. So we're inside today because you're where we live. We've got clouds and it's kind of sprinkling. So we decided we would do inside taekwondo today. Okay, take your feet, touch them together. Try to get your knees pushed down. and relax. So that was a quick, I know that was a little bit quicker of a warm up. If you guys want to do more, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and move into what we're doing today. Notice I have not, I'm not standing with you. Because we're going to work on kick and bounce today. So we're going to start on the ground and kind of work our way to standing up and to doing some balance stuff. Those of you who've been in Taekwondo before, we've done a little bit of this, but I always like to go back and continue to work on it because I think it's important to make sure that you're kicking properly. So for this class, we're mostly working on front kicks and side kicks because those are the two basic white belt kicks that we work on. Front kicks are pretty easy. Side kicks are a little bit harder, so we'll spend some time on both of those. Again, I'm going to be, since I don't have a pad holder, I'm going to be using the wall to do my kicks on. But if you don't have a pad, like a pillow that you sleep on is a good, also, if you look, it's about the same size as the force shield. So as long as you have permission to use the pillow, that's okay. You can use the pillow. Kind of the same idea. Okay? So we're going to not use the pad. We're going to start without the pad. And we're going to put our feet down. So remember, when you're doing your front kicks, it has 4 parts. So you have an up, you have an out, you have a back, you have a down. Remember, we don't like floppy feet. So we don't like your feet to do this. I can't even do it now because my foot is got muscles and it help us to not do it. But I don't like floppy feet. So the other thing I don't like, if you guys can see, I think we've got a pretty good camera view today, is pointing your toes like this. If you're doing a front kick, and I do a front kick on the pad, and I'm kicking with my toes like this, then I jam my toes, and that really hurts. Okay? So remember, you have to pull your toes back on that front kick. So when you pick it up, and again, don't do it on the pad yet, but sort of the idea is when we push out, if you have good foot position, we're hitting with that bottom of our foot. And if you look, I'm not really hitting with my heel. I'm hitting with the front of my foot, not the back. Okay, so I'm going to turn back this way again. Like I said, we'll get to the pad, but I want to start just in the air. Okay, so most of you know, again, I'm still working on getting my knee better, and it's not doing the front kick as much, but I'm going to do some slow motion stuff with it today.
Okay, guys, wait 1 second. I'm hearing the screen's kind of blurry, so I'm going to clean the lens real quick. So hang on. Okay. Hopefully that helped, guys. Sorry.
I say, tell Mr. Hanson if that's better. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pick our foot up. By the way, part of the thing is we're trying a new camera today. We're trying to use a different one than we've used. So hopefully this works. If it doesn't, just let us know when we'll switch things up again. But we wanted to try a better camera today. Okay, so everybody, we're going to pick our foot up. If you have a hard time, so you'll notice people who've been practicing Taekwondo for a while are able to do, I'll turn my foot side of this with their foot. Not as necessary. Okay, if you have a hard time with just the toes, pulling the toes back, get your whole foot and pull those toes back to the nose. Eventually you'll get to the point where you can get your toes pulled back, but for now, I want your whole foot back. So instead of like that, I want your toes pointed back at your nose. So we're picking our foot up, our toes are back, we're pushing our kick out, we're pulling our kick back, and we're setting it down. And then we're going to do the other side. We're going to pick our knee up. So this one I'm going to do in slow motion. We're gonna stick our leg out. Okay, again, my toes are back, or my toes are back, and then we're gonna pull it back in, and then we're gonna set it down. Okay, one more time, we're gonna go up. Okay, we're gonna go out. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go down, and we're gonna do the other leg. I'm gonna do the other leg slow motion. Up, out, back, down. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of these just sitting like this in the air. So we're gonna go Hana, dual, set. So notice I didn't stick this leg all the way up. I want you guys to stick that leg all the way up. So stick both legs all the way up. Net, pass it, yas it, stick up, yadu, aho, yo. Okay, so now we get to do the pass. Okay, can they still see it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so again, if your parents aren't holding the pad, you can kick against the wall. If your parents are holding the pad or the pillow, even better. Okay, so I'm going to use the pad first, and I'll do a couple on the pillow too. Okay, so ready? We're going to go Hana. And then pick it up, out, dual. Up, out, set. Pick it up, out, net. Ready? Pass it. You have to make sure I don't knock the pad over. Got it. A gut. Yado. Make sure as we speed it up, you're still doing those 4 parts. So up, out, back, down. A hope. Yo. Okay, makes sense? Okay, I'll do 10 more. I'm going to switch it just so you guys can see kind of what it looks like to kick the pillow. So this pillow has a big Star Wars on it that I'm going to try to aim for. So that's part of what we're doing when we're learning to kick, is we're learning to focus where our kicks are going. So we're going to go Hana. So I'm aiming for the Star Wars on the pillow. Dual. Set. So look, I'm still doing 4 parts. Net. Pass it. Gas it. I got. Yadu. A hope. Yo. Not bad. That's pretty easy, right? Okay, so instead of going on the front kick standing up, we're going to stay sitting down. Okay, so I'm going to leave the pillow off to the side and just do the rest of my kick on this pad. Okay, so we're going to do all our kicks sitting down, and then we're going to start standing up because that's where the balance stuff is going to come in. So, side kick, if you remember. Make sure to let Mr. Hanson know if the picture is better, by the way.
Yeah, I'm talking to him right now.
Okay, so now we're laying over. Okay, so you're going to bend your knee, pick it up. We're going to push it out. So remember, side kicks have 5 parts. Okay, we're going to pull it back. Almost get our knees to our nose, or knee to our nose, and sit down. Okay, then we're going to pick it up. We're going to push it out. We're going to pull it back and set it down. Okay, so we're missing the 5 part, which is the turn it over. So if you want to do that, so we'll start on our back, or start like this with our feet on the floor. So we're going to pick it up. We're going to roll over to our side. That's our turn it over. So that's 2. Okay, look. If you look, my toes are back at my nose. We're going to push it out. So I'm pushing it out towards the camera. And we're going to pull it back. And we're going to set it down. So on the side kick, we're hitting with the back part or the heel. So when I put it on the pad, okay, so either on the Star Wars or on the pad, I'm aiming either with the edge of my foot or my heel, okay, to do the kick. Okay? So again, we're going to do it in the air. So we'll start here. So I'm going to pick my foot up. I'm going to roll over to my side. I'm going to push out. I'm going to pull back. I'm going to set it down. Okay? I'm going to go back to here. Okay, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to roll over. I'm going to push out. I'm going to pull back. I'm going to set it down. I'm going to roll back. Okay, pick up, turn it over, out, back, down, and then roll over to the other, or back to the front. Pick it up, turn it over, out, back, down. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of those, 5 on each side. So we pick it up, out, out, back, down. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the up, out, back, down part. That's the roll over part. So we're gonna go 2, out, back, down, set, up, out, back, down. If you look, I'm keeping my foot position. Net, up, out, back, down. Net, up, out, back, down. One more. Toss it. Up, out, back, down. Okay, we're gonna flip. Okay, pick it up, out, back, down. That's kind of up, out, back, down. That's dual. Up, out, back, down. That's 3. Up, out, back, down. That's 4. One more. Up, out, back, down. That's 5. Okay, so we're going to do it a little bit faster, and we're going to do it on the pad. Okay, so we're going to go Hana. Up, dual. Set. Net. Ready? Pass it. Yes it. Up. Yado. Up. Up there goes. Oh, I was gonna do that. Yo. Okay, now we're gonna do the other side. So you can see this side. Ready? Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Pass it. Yes it. Up. Yado. Up. Yo. Okay, pretty easy, right? Now we're gonna stand up. Now we're gonna have actually add balance to our kicks. Okay, so we'll start easy. Okay, so we're just gonna work on our balance. So we're gonna do it 10 seconds at a time. So everybody's gonna pick up their foot and help me count to 10. Ready? Hana, dual, set, net, pass it, yas it, back up, yadu, a hook, yo. And then we're gonna switch legs. Hana, dual, set, net, pass it, yas it, back up, yadu, a hook, yo. 10 seconds, hopefully pretty easy. If you have problems with your balance, pick it up, touch it, and pick it back up. Because this doesn't work if we start hopping like this. It's really hard to hold our balance when we start hopping. Okay? So now we're going to try 20 seconds. And this time I'm just going to watch the clock. So when I say go, we're going to do 20 seconds. Go. 5, 10, 15, and 20. So I'm going to put that one down and pick the other one up. So we got 5, 10, 15, and 20. So you're going to ask how this ties into what we were doing with our kit. So we're going to go one more round. We're going to do 30 whole seconds of standing on one leg, because then what I'm going to Sorry.
Sorry, guys, that was my fault. These
Yeah,
tablets.
Bad, Mr. Hanson. Okay, so we're gonna do 30 seconds standing on with it leg, and now we're gonna go into what it looks like with actually doing the kicks. Okay, so 30 seconds when I say go. Ready, set, go. So we have 5, 10. Again, if you lose your balance, touch it down, pick it back up. 15, 20, 25, 30, and sorry, I was gonna do more than 30 seconds. All right, we're gonna switch legs. Ready, go. 5, 10. That's a 10. 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, good job. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, how is this going to work with our front kicks and our side kicks? So we're going to work on our 4-part front kicks and our 5-part side kicks, but that means we have to have balance. Okay, so we're going to pick our knee up. We're going to stick our foot out. Okay, so remember, toes are back. Pull our knee in and set it down. Ready? And then we're going to do the other side. Zelda says good morning. Okay, we're going to pick our knee up. Stick our foot out. Pull our foot back. Set it down. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Up, out, back, down. And then this side. Up, out, back, down. Okay? So we're going to do it as slow as you can on this leg. Take it out, toes are back, pull it in, set it down. Take it up, take it out, pull it back, set it down. Okay, so that's where that balance comes in, is to be able to kick and stand on one leg. Okay, so now we're going to do our kicks fast. So I'm going to kick low, but always make sure where your kicks go, they go at your waist. Since my pad's down here and I don't have a pad holder, I'm going to kick low today. Okay? But I still, if you want, I'm still going to kick with the correct part of the foot, which is the ball of the foot. And I'm still going to have 4 parts to my kick. Because what I don't want to see is when you kick, I don't want it to drop like that. Okay? So we're going to go Hana, dual, set, net, pass it, yas it, leg up, gadul, I'll help, yo. Okay, one more time. I'm going to use the pillow just so you see what it looks like, whether you have a parent holding it or not. Okay, same idea on the Star Wars. Hana, dual, set, net, pass it, yas it, leg up, gadul, I'll help, yo. Okay, so side kick. Side kick. So this will be the last thing we do. For my no stripes, you have a lead leg, and my 1 stripe, you have a lead leg side kick. Okay? So it looks like this. You're going to pick it up. So remember when we've been working on this, I've been having you turn your foot backwards. So you're going to turn your foot backwards. Okay? So we're looking sideways. Pick your foot up. Stick it out. Notice I'm kicking with the edge of my foot or my heel. My hands are up. They almost work. Back, down. That's a lead leg side kick. Okay, so again, I turn my foot up, woo, out, back, down. Okay, if you have two strikes, you can do the same thing with your back leg. Okay, so we pick it up, turn my back foot, out, back, down. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of them. Hana, dual, set. Again, make sure that you're kicking at your belt level. So if I had a pad holder, I would be kicking about here. So I'll do, so if I was kicking where I was supposed to be kicking, I'd be kicking about here. Okay? Next, and then we're going to do the other side. Hana, dual, set. So now, if you notice me kicking the wall, I'm not kicking it hard. So if you're just kicking on the wall, don't kick it hard. Just touch. Ready? Set. But that being said, you can put tape and give yourself the same target. Net. Pass it. Janssen. Agat. Yadu. A hope. Yo. Alright. So we've done lots of kicking, lots of balance stuff. Okay? And if you want to practice the slow motion ones, again, turn that bottom foot. So we're going to come up, over, out, back, down. So that one's a little bit harder for balance, but also a good way to practice your balance. So next week, again, we're still working on what it looks like to do some in-person classes. Right now, it looks like if we do in-person classes, it will be in parks and such. We don't have any details yet. We're starting to work through those details as far as that goes because we still don't have an idea when the rec centers are going to be open. So we're working on that. Also next week, and I'll put it out on Facebook and Instagram and such. Oh, sorry.
That was new. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. Not even sure how we did that, actually.
Also, next week, and I'll put it on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and stuff, we're going to be trying two different platforms. We're going to be trying to run 2 live platforms at once. So we're still going to be doing the YouTube live like we've been doing since March. But we're also going to try to run Facebook Live at the same time. So if you have trouble accessing it via YouTube and you're on Facebook and want to try that, if that's easier to get to for you, you can try that as well. So we're going to be trying that next week. We're just trying to do better and give you guys better access to us as we move forward with this. Just because things look a little bit different. So hopefully you guys are staying safe and today, hopefully you enjoyed today's class. And then we'll see you next week. Everybody cheer up. Anju. Munya. Bro. Cheery up. Sabanenge. Kunye. Taekwon. Isa. Come up to meet us. We'll see you guys next week.